DC spent decades building them, solo series lasting years, Justice League memberships, cartoon shows. Some replaced the original heroes. Then DC hit the reset button. Cassandra Cain led Batman's war. Kyle Rayner was the Green Lantern. Wally West ran the DC universe for 23 years. Static Shock got 4 seasons on Kids WB. Major characters, decades of history, fan favorites. New 52 erased them. Rebirth ignored them. Now, they barely exist. Not because fans stopped caring. Not because the stories failed. Because DC wanted the original versions back. 1. Cassandra Cain, July 1999. Batman, number 567, introduced Cassandra Cain during No Man's Land. Kelly Puckett and Damian Scott created Batman's deadliest protege. Daughter of assassin David Cain and Lady Shiva, trained from birth to be the perfect weapon, never taught to speak. Body language was her first language. She could read your movements, predict your attacks, know what you do before you did it. Cassandra killed once, age 8, watched the man die, realized the horror, ran away, spent 9 years homeless and terrified. Then, she saved Commissioner Gordon's life during No Man's Land. Batman gave her the Batgirl costume. Barbara Gordon approved. Oracle made her their new protege. October 2000, Batgirl #1 launched. Cassandra became the first Batgirl with her own ongoing series. Barbara had only gotten one shot. 73 issues, 6 years, 2000 to 2006. The series showed Cassandra learning to speak, struggling with literacy, fighting her death wish, proving herself to Batman repeatedly. She joined Batman's inner circle. Bruce Wayne adopted her, made her his daughter legally, not just a sidekick, family. Cassandra fought beside Batman during war games, controlled gang violence when Gotham exploded. Batman relied on her completely. She was written as the most skilled fighter in the Bat family, could beat Shiva, defeated Bronze Tiger, matched Tim Drake and Dick Grayson combined. Then, 2006 happened. 1 year later, continuity. Jump. DC made Cassandra a villain, head of the League of Assassins, attacking Teen Titans, working for Deathstroke. Fans revolted. The character assassination made no sense. Batman writers promised to fix it. 2009 brought Stephanie Brown's Batgirl series. Cassandra passed the mantle, became Black Bat, moved to Hong Kong with Batman Incorporated. Everything reset in 2011. New 52 erased Cassandra completely. She didn't exist. No Batgirl run, no adoption, no family. She stayed gone for 4 years. 2015's Batman and Robin Eternal brought her back. New origin, new name. Orphan instead of Batgirl. Raised by the villain, Mother. Different father. Completely revised. Her 73-issue series, gone. Her adoption, erased. Her history with Oracle and Stephanie, deleted. Infinite Frontier in 2021 restored her original origin. Finally, the damage was done. She's currently in a Batgirl ongoing series. Tate Bromball writing. Takeshi Miyazawa art. Sharing the book with Stephanie Brown and Barbara Gordon, DC. Gave Cassandra Cain 73 issues. Made her Bruce Wayne's adopted daughter. Built 6 years of character development. Then, she was erased for a decade because New 52 wanted a clean slate. 2. Wally West. Wally West was the Flash for 23 years. Not a replacement. Not a sidekick. The Flash. Crisis on Infinite Earths killed Barry Allen. Wally West inherited the mantle. Issue #1 of Flash Volume 2 launched in June 1987. Written by Mike Barron. Art by Jackson Geiss. Wally started slower than Barry, had to eat constantly, burned calories at superhuman rates. The series ran 247 issues, 1987 to 2009, 22 years. Mark Waid took over in 1992. Waid created the Speed Force, made Wally faster than Barry ever was, built Wally's family. Linda Park became his wife, married in Flash, number 159. Waid made Wally the heart of the Flash legacy, connected him to every speedster, made him the lightning rod that grounded the Speed Force. Jeff Johns continued Wade's run. Flash Rebirth in 2009 brought Barry Allen back from the dead. Suddenly, Wally became redundant. Barry got a new series. Flashpoint rebooted the universe. New 52 launched in September 2011. Wally West didn't exist. No marriage to Linda. No kids. No 23 years as Flash. Erased completely. Fans demanded his return. DC stayed silent. 2014 brought a new Wally West. Different character. Young, black, Kid Flash. Not what the Wally fans wanted. Finally, 2016's DC Rebirth #1 brought back the original. Jeff Johns made Wally the centerpiece. He'd been trapped in the Speed Force. Forgotten. No one remembered him. His return proved Dr. Manhattan had stolen 10 years from the DC universe. set up for Doomsday Clock, but Wally never got the Flash role back. Barry kept it. Wally got sidelined on Titans, then Flash Forward, then nothing. Heroes in Crisis, 2018, made everything worse. Wally accidentally killed multiple heroes at Sanctuary, went to prison, character destroyed. He's currently in the Flash series. Background character. Barry's supporting cast. Wally West carried the Flash for 247 issues, 22 years, built the Speed Force mythology, married Linda Park, led the Justice League. DC erased him because they wanted Barry Allen back. 3. Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern. Emerald Twilight, killed the Green Lantern Corps. Hal Jordan went mad, murdered the Guardians, destroyed Oe. Kyle Rayner got the last power ring, struggling freelance artist in Los Angeles. Right place, right time. Ron Mars and Daryl Banks created Kyle as Hal's complete opposite. Young, inexperienced, creative, an artist, not a test pilot. Kyle's constructs were different, elaborate, detailed, faded into view like sketches becoming illustrations. He could manipulate colors and dimensions inside his constructs. The series ran from 1994 to 2004. 150 issues with Kyle as the only Green Lantern. 10 years carrying the entire franchise alone. He joined the Justice League, became friends with Connor Hawke and Wally West. The next generation is replacing their mentors. Kyle dated Jade, Donna Troy, built relationships across the DC universe. Green Lantern, Rebirth, 2005, brought Hal Jordan back. Retconned Parallax as a fear entity, possessing Hal. The Corps reformed. Thousands of Green Lanterns returned. Kyle became Ion, host to the Willpower entity, more powerful than before, then nothing. Hal got Green Lantern Volume 4, Jeff Johns writing. 67 issues, Blackest Night, Brightest Day, the Sinestro Corps War. Kyle appeared occasionally. Background Lantern, part of the Corps. No solo series, no focus. New 52 kept him around. Green Lantern. New Guardians gave him 40 issues, 2011 to 2015, then canceled. He's currently in Green Lantern Corps backup stories, occasional Justice League appearance. No ongoing series since 2015. Kyle Rayner carried Green Lantern alone for 10 years, rebuilt the franchise after Hal's destruction, made the ring cool again. DC brought Hal back and made Kyle irrelevant. 4. Static Shock, June 1993. Static, number 1. Launched from Milestone Comics. Dwayne McDuffie and Robert Washington III created Virgil Hawkins, a Dakota City teenager caught in the Big Bang. Gang war, tear gas laced with an experimental mutagen. Hundreds gained powers. Bang babies. Virgil got electromagnetic control, flew on metal discs, shot lightning, became static. The series ran 45 issues, 1993 to 1997. Milestone Comics' biggest hit. Static was Spider-Man for a new generation. Black teenager, working class family, high school problems. Superhero action. Milestone stopped publishing. DC folded the characters into the main continuity. Static Shock cartoon launched on Kids WB. 4 seasons, 52 episodes, September 2000 to May 2004. The show exploded. First animated series starring an African-American superhero. Featured in Batman Beyond, Justice League Unlimited. Made Static a household name. The success brought a 2001 miniseries, Static Shock, Rebirth of the Cool. 6 issues exploring Virgil's retirement and return. Final. Crisis merged Milestone and DC permanently. Static joined the Teen Titans, fought alongside Robin, Wonder Girl, and Blue Beetle. Major push. Editorial support. The cartoon proved Static could carry a property. New 52 hit in 2011. Static got his own series. 8 issues. September 2011 to April 2012. Canceled. Since then, almost nothing. Occasional guest appearance. A 2021 miniseries. Static, Season 1, by Vita Ayala and Nicholas Draper Ivey. 6 issues. Michael B. Jordan announced a Static Shock movie in 2020. Warner Brothers DC Films. Randy McKinnon writing. Still in development. No release date. No production start. James Gunn confirmed in July 2025 that Static won't appear in the DCU soon. Rights issues. Static had a 45-issue series, 4-season cartoon, Teen Titans membership, a movie announcement. DC can't figure out what to do with him. 5. Azrael, October 1992. Batman, Sword of Azrael, number 1, introduced Jean-Paul Valley. Dennis O'Neil and Joe Quesada created the Order of St. Dumas, warrior. Genetically engineered from birth, trained subconsciously through the system, programmed to be Azrael, the angel of death. He met Batman, rejected the Order's violent methods, became Batman's ally. Then Nightfall happened. Bane broke Batman's back. Bruce Wayne needed a replacement. Choose Jean-Paul Valley, not Dick Grayson. Jean-Paul became Batman. Started violently, got worse. The system took over. He redesigned the costume, added blades and weapons, became brutal. He let Abattoir die, refused to save him. Batman doesn't kill. Azrael Batman did. Bruce Wayne returned, fought Jean-Paul for the mantle, won, fired him as Batman. But DC kept pushing Azrael. 1995 brought Azrael #1. Dennis O'Neil writing, 100 issues, 1995 to 2003, 8 years. The series followed Jean-Paul rebuilding his life, fighting the Order, discovering his origins, becoming a hero on his own terms. He joined Batman's extended family, appeared in crossovers, got his own corner of Gotham, built his own. Supporting cast. Issue number 100 ended in May 2003. Azrael died fighting his replacement, sacrificed himself. New 52 brought a new Azrael. Michael Lane instead of Jean-Paul Valley. Different origin, different character. The original, forgotten. No return, no resurrection, no acknowledgement. Until 2020, James Tynion IV brought Jean-Paul back in Batman Dark 101, Ghostmaker arc. Azrael joined the Batman team briefly. He's barely appeared since. Jean-Paul Valley had a 100-issue solo series, replaced Batman during Nightfall, became a major 90s Batman character. DC killed him and moved on. 6. Connor Hawke. November 1994. Green Arrow #0 revealed Oliver Queen had a son. Chuck Dixon and Rodolfo DiMaggio introduced Connor Hawke. Mixed race, half white, quarter black, quarter Korean. Raised by his mother, Sandra Moonday Hawke. Connor grew up not knowing his father. He was bullied in school for his heritage. His mother let him move to a Buddhist monastery at 13. Master Jansen trained him. Connor became a master martial artist, one of the best in the DC universe. Could fight Lady Shiva, matched Bronze Tiger. Also, an incredible archer, trained by the monastery's Kyujutsu specialists, then by Oliver Queen himself. Not as good as Oliver, but world class. August 1995. Green Arrow, #91. Oliver Queen died in an explosion. Hal Jordan's Emerald Energy couldn't save him. Connor took the mantle, became the new Green Arrow. Green Arrow 92, 137 focused on Connor. 46 issues as the lead character. 1995 to 1998. He joined the Justice League. Grant Morrison's JLA run made Connor a core member. Fought beside Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and Green Lantern. He became friends with Kyle Rayner, the new Green Lantern and the new Green Arrow. Both are living up to impossible legacies. Kevin Smith's Green Arrow, Quiver, 2001, resurrected Oliver Queen, brought him back from the dead, made him Green Arrow again. Connor stepped aside, supported his father, became the background character. He appeared occasionally. Green Arrow, Black Canary Wedding, Justice League stories, but never the focus. Identity Crisis, 2004, had Dr. Light shoot Connor in the head. He survived, but suffered brain damage, lost most of his fighting skills. Cry for Justice, 2010, healed him. Then he disappeared. New 52 erased him, didn't exist. Oliver got drastically de-aged, no room for a son. 2021's Infinite Frontier brought him back. Robin's series featured Connor in the Lazarus Tournament. He's appeared occasionally since, never as Green Arrow, never leading a series. Connor Hawke carried Green Arrow for 46 issues, joined the Justice League, proved himself as worthy as his father. DC brought Oliver back and forgot Connor existed. 7. Donna Troy. Donna Troy has the most complicated origin in comics. That's not hyperbole. That's a fact. June 1965, The Brave and the Bold. Number 60 introduced Wonder Girl. Bob Haney forgot. Wonder Girl was supposed to be young Wonder Woman, created Donna Troy by mistake. She became a founding Teen Titan, alongside Robin, Kid Flash, Aqualad, and Speedy. Her origin was explained in 1969. Teen Titans, number 22. Marv Wolfman and Gil Kane revealed she was rescued from an apartment fire by Wonder Woman, brought to Themyscira, given powers by the Purple Ray, adopted by Hippolyta, became Wonder Woman's sister. The New Teen Titans, 1980, made Donna central. Marv Wolfman and George Perez's legendary run featured her prominently. She married Terry Long, started a photography career, then Crisis on Infinite Earths rewrote everything. Wonder Woman's history changed. Suddenly, Donna's origin made no sense. Who is Donna Troy? 1984, tried to fix it, revealed her birth mother, her adoption history, her connection to the Stacy family. Then DC changed it again. Donna was rescued by the Titan Rhea, raised on New Cronus as a Titan seed, given the name Troy after the ancient city. Then they changed it again. Donna was created by the Amazon sorceress Magala, saw her a magical mirror twin of young Diana. Then, the crisis changed it again, and again, and again. Donna died multiple times. Titans, Young Justice, Graduation Day, 2003, killed her. A Superman robot's heat vision. Dead. They brought her back. She died again. They brought her back again. New 52 made her an evil clay duplicate, created to kill Wonder Woman. Fans hated it. Completely hated it. Rebirth restored her original origin. The Fire, Paradise Island, Wonder Woman's sister. But the damage was done. Decades of contradictory origins made Donna toxic. Writers avoided her. Too complicated. Too confusing. She's currently in Wonder Woman comics. Background character. Occasional appearances. No solo series. Donna Troy was a founding Teen Titan, Wonder Woman's sister, one of DC's most iconic heroes. DC retconned her so many times, nobody knows who she is anymore. 8. Tim Drake, August 1989. Batman, number 436, introduced Tim Drake. Marv Wolfman and Pat Broderick created the third Robin. Tim figured out Batman's identity, deduced Dick Grayson was the first Robin. Jason Todd was the second. Therefore, Batman was Bruce Wayne. He convinced Batman to take him on. Became Robin after months of training. Not because of tragedy, because of deduction. Tim got his own solo series. Robin #1 launched in November 1993. 183 issues. 13 years, 1993 to 2006. The series built Tim as the thinking Robin, the detective, the strategist, not just Batman's sidekick, his own hero. Red Robin, 2009, gave him 26 more issues. Tim quit being Robin after Damian Wayne took the title. Became Red Robin. Searched for Bruce Wayne during Battle for the Cowl. He led the Teen Titans, Young Justice, The Outsiders. Proved himself as a leader repeatedly. New 52 hit in 2011. Tim became Red Robin immediately. They retconned his origin. He was never Robin. 9. Impulse, September 1994. Flash number 92 introduced Bart Allen. Mark Waid and Mike Wieringo created Wally West's impulsive grandson, born in the 30th century. Barry Allen's descendant. Raised in virtual reality because his metabolism ran too fast. Aged 12 in 2 years. Brought to the present. Wally West became his mentor. Iris Allen, Barry's wife, became his guardian. Max Mercury trained him. Bart couldn't stop. Thought too fast. Moved too fast. Acted too fast. Hence the name. Impulse. April 1995. Impulse, #1 launched. Mark Waid is writing. 89 issues. 7 years. 1995 to 2002. The series showed Bart maturing, learning consequences, becoming a hero, joining Young Justice with Robin and Superboy. He retired the Impulse name in 2002. Became Kid Flash. More serious, more focused. Then, Infinite Crisis killed Bart, sent him to the Speed Force. He returned aged up, now an adult. 2006 brought the Flash, the fastest man alive. Bart became the Flash. Barry and Wally were gone. Bart inherited the mantle. 13 issues later, dead. Killed by the Rogues. Full throttle arc. They brought him back in Final Crisis. Legion of Three Worlds, 2009. Returned as Kid Flash. Joined the Teen Titans. New 52 erased him. Didn't exist. Bartor took his place. A future criminal pretending to be Kid Flash. Fans hated it. DC Rebirth. Brought back the real Bart. Young Justice, 2019. Made him Kid Flash again. 20 issues before cancellation. He's currently in Flash Comics. Occasional appearances. Background speedster. No focus. Bart Allen had an 89-issue solo series. Became the Flash. Died. Resurrected. Erased. Brought back. DC can't figure out what to do with him. 10. Cassie Sandsmark. January 1996. Wonder Woman. Dabra 105 introduced Cassie Sandsmark. John Byrne created Zeus's granddaughter, Helena Sandsmark's daughter, an archaeologist studying with Diana Prince. Cassie wore the sandals of Hermes and the gauntlet of Atlas. Mythological artifacts gave her powers. She became Wonder Girl. Idolized Donna Troy. Wore a black wig to hide her identity. May 1998. Young Justice #1. Cassie joined the team, alongside Robin, Superboy, and Impulse. Core member from the start. The series ran 55 issues, 1998 to 2003. Cassie developed her character, dated Superboy, became the team's moral center. Teen Titans, 2003, continued her story. Jeff Johns made Cassie the leader after Robin. Zeus gave her permanent powers. No more artifacts. She dated Superboy, Connor Kent. They fell in love. Infinite Crisis killed Connor. Superboy died, saving the multiverse. Cassie broke, started dating Tim Drake on the rebound, led the Teen Titans while grieving. Final Crisis brought Connor back. Cassie and Connor reunited. Everything seemed perfect. New 52 erased their relationship. Rebooted Cassie. New origin, new costume. No Young Justice history. She got sidelined. Teen Titans, 2011, featured her. 30 issues. Canceled. Teen Titans, 2014, brought her back. 24 issues. Canceled. Teen Titans, 2016, featured her again. 47 issues. Canceled. She's never graduated past teen teams. Never joined the Justice League. Never got a solo series. Young Justice, 2019, reunited the original team. 20 issues. Canceled. Cassie's currently in Wonder Woman comics. Guest appearances. No major role. She's been Wonder Girl for 28 years. Founding Young Justice. Member. Led the Teen Titans. DC refuses to graduate from her past teenage teams. 10 characters DC pushed as the next generation. Solo series. Team leadership. Major storylines. Some replaced the original heroes. Then, DC brought the originals back and forgot these characters existed. New 52 erased half of them. The other half got reduced to cameos. Which forgotten DC character do you want to see return? Comment below. And subscribe for more comic book deep dives. See you next time.